Check that. Trust me, son. Yeah. RD's in there. Whipping in the kitchen, episode 3, people, you get me? I see you lot, man, trust me. Keep watching, keep supporting, and just keep showing me what you're on, you get me, car? That's what we're here for, you get me? To get the food popping when you're at home or wherever, no matter, you get me? You're at your yard, bus of food, you get me? It's not everyday eat takeaway, it's not any day eat takeaway, get me? So we're here, cook proper food and eat good, you get me? So today, man's gonna do some stewed chicken, yeah. Stewed chicken, yeah, with dumplings, yeah, and what else did I say? And roast potatoes as well, you get me? So, get me, let's get that popping. Don't need to say it. Wash those hands, man. Get me? Wash those hands, man. Straight like that. Boom, chicken, oh yeah. I got my knives from work, get me? Proper things. That's only a few of them in it, like just for the little job when we had the right now, but man's got beer knives, but yeah, these are the ones from work, so big up everyone that reminded, you get me? Boom. Bust that open, chicken, get me? I'm a leg, I like drumsticks, you get me? I'm a drumstick man, so fire's alright, but I love a thick fire, you get me? So I've got these tickums here from Tesco, cost me £2. Some salt water, old school styling, yeah? Salt water. Anytime you get a cut or something hurting you, and your mum tell you to put some salt water on it, that salt water kills everything. Well, hear what? It's gonna clean this chicken right now. Always wash that food, you get me? Trust me. Germs gone. Yeah, man. Second rinse just to make sure. Yeah. Wash that crap. Bang. So yeah, man. Guys got the chicken there, washed, ready. I need to wash my hands now and all of that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let man know that you watched the meat last week.
Yeah, I did. I
had to edit it, yeah. People just want to talk rubbish, man.
Yeah, trust me, I see you lot hating. Could probably go like a bit quicker, but I don't want to miss that. You don't really need to do this at home, innit? You don't really need to do all that at home. Just chop the onion, man. It's not that deep, man. But I'm just having a bit of fun. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna just chop them up. This is how I do it at home. However you chop your onions at home, like, just trust me, watch them fingers, man. Just be always safety first, man. Get me, car. I don't want no one telling me to chop off the hand, fam. Yeah.
Fam, like I said before, that's your business, man.
Yeah, of course. But I just have to make sure I remind people, car. Like,
be careful in that, but don't try and holler man and say, oh, my fingers got chopped off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm reminding you, like, I'm covering myself in it. I warned you in it, like, please don't get me. You was warned in it, so.
Like, if your fingers get chopped off, send man an email with your good hand. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So in there, onion. You get me? It's nice to have a sharp knife as well, man. Like, trust me, go down to like one of them shops and get that colourful knife set for like £5 or something. Like, it's always good to have good knives, man. But when you're cooking, it just makes it so much easier. You get me? You get the job done quicker. You know. Please be careful, guys. It's not safe out there. Get me? Them knife skills ain't come overnight, blood. You get me?
If you need to get your mum to do it, just get your mum to do it or something, innit? Like, don't worry about that.
Trust me, blood. Man's got chicken seasoning, of course. All purpose. I think that's a new one still, yeah. But when we use up the old one, you get me, man. I took up a new thing. Where is it? Yeah, we're running a little bit of jerk as well, car. That one's special barbecue can chill this week. You get me? We use some of these in the sauce as well, little flavours and that, you get me? I'm not expecting people to have like sauces and jus and all of that. We're at home, innit? Let's keep it real, you get me? I ain't gonna lie to you. You get me? So I just said jus, people are like, what's a jus? Don't worry about it, you get me? Something that you don't need to do at home.
Not on racist either, you know. Like, man, talking about Jews.
No,
it's different from
Jews.
Like, see certain idiots will be, man said Jew, man said Jew. What's a Jew?
No, Jew is a sauce, certain sauce, you get me? So that's what man do at work, innit? But not everyone's on making jus at home, you get me? So I just make it nice and simple. So in first,
ask the don in the kebab shop what a Jew is if you don't know, yeah, he'll tell you.
Look, in with the all-purpose first, you get me? And this is like you want to get a lot, like don't go crazy in it, but make sure with this, yeah, because it's a stew, you kind of want to make your sauce at the same time, innit? So you want to make sure there's flavour, you get me? Little more all-purpose, but that's calm. That can go in the bin now. Finish. Boom. Little jerk, little spice, you get me? Little heat on the palate and a little eat. Come on. Jerk, chicken. Get me? Chicken seasoning, man. That's what it is, innit? Get me? Little enhancer there. Boom. All of that back. And you know what, yeah? I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you can little ketchup and that, give it a little, get me? It's all about flavours, innit? If it tastes, we can make sandwiches and have burgers and have ketchup in them. Why not chuck it on your seasoning? You obviously like the flavour, innit? Sugar's caramelised, yeah? So boom, we start.
Oh shit, hold tight, Big Z.
Why?
Caramelise.
Oh yeah. So boom, start adding your chicken in. Your hot oil with the sugar in. Trust me, be careful the oil, like it's very, very hot. Any kids, make sure kids are out of the way and all of that stuff, man. I don't want to hear none of that, you get me? Make sure everyone's out of the way and the area is safe, you get me? Don't put too much chicken in there at once, otherwise what will happen, the oil will drop temperature and it will just start to stew in it. So just a couple at a time, take your time, you get me? Just work that together and that's your dumpling mix there. It's just a dough. That's all it is, it ain't nothing special. Just a dough, like, you get me, fam?
You just have to knead it.
You have to knead it, you get me? You get me? You kneading. Bring it together.
I've been needing you for a long time.
Oh my days. Kneading. So there you go, your little piece of dough. Again, it depends on how many people you're cooking for. Now you got all your chicken caramelized, you get me? Man's got all of that was marinating in there earlier, in there. Trust me, all that flavour, you get me? All that flavour, bro. All of that in there. Give me this thing, get me? Don't make it too hot, otherwise you'll burn your vegetables. You don't want to burn them, you get me? You want to sweat them, that's what you want to do. There's another chef word for you, sweat them. You get me? That's all you want to do. Boom. Man got a little gravy granules, you get me? And some chicken stock, you get me? Again, if I was at work, I wouldn't be using these things, but man's not at work, you get me? So all the chefs watching, they'll be going, oh, he uses. Yeah, I do, you get me? When I'm at home, I ain't got stocks and jus, you get me? Man make gravy around there, you get me? That looking all nice, you know? Get me? And then you just put that in there, man. Trust me, fam. Don't worry, bitch, ain't gonna. Trust me, right now it looks wet, yeah, but when you start cooking that down, yeah, with the chicken in it, blood, man, they're gonna know what I'm on. Trust me. Boom. Potato.
Yeah. Those wouldn't be the Maurice Pipers, would they?
You're sick. Got boiling water ready. So boom. I got a plantain in it. This is not just a banana in it.
It's not a big banana.
It's not a big banana.
It's not retarded banana.
They're clearly family, but it's, get me, it's not a banana, innit? So boom. Oh man. So boom. You want to cook it in the skin, yeah? Because you can, like, if you're doing fried plantain, you can take the skin off and fry it, but it is a bit, you know what I mean, nice to boil it in it, like nice salt water, boil it a little bit on the healthy side, you get me? So just cut it down in pieces, get me? So obviously you can fit all of it in the pan. Yeah man. And the potatoes, the potatoes ain't gonna take that much longer, and then we'll just chuck them in a bit later, innit? You get me?
How long would you say the plantains and the dumplings would take to cook on their own, if they were going to be on their own?
If they're on their own, with the dumplings, it depends what size, innit? Because obviously everyone's going to do their dumplings different sizes, different shapes. It's really, with the dumplings, this is what you have to do. I'll tell you, this is how you know the dumplings are cooked, yeah? When they float to the top, that's when they're cooked. So boom. I've decided, yeah, I'm gonna cook the potatoes in with the chicken, you get me? And just let them stew down in that sauce there, you get me? But that's all flavour as well. Get me? It's a bit big, that one. Trust me. While that veg there is cooking, you just get me, it's all aromatic and drop one. Always gotta be one. See, when I'm cooking and I drop something, I just think it's always gotta be one that's gotta drop, like, cha. Size matter, again, this is something that you're gonna have to keep your eyes on to see how far gone your potatoes are and whatnot, you get me, because they're gonna slowly cook. Like, just in there cooked. I've got the chicken here ready. I put my potatoes in there. They're cooked now, you get me, so everything's ready. So you're gonna do it like this, yeah. One with your veg, hard food, you get me, your hard food, your dumplings. They ain't the greatest shape in it, car. I was trying to make it quick, but still, you get me, you can get your perfect dumplings. I don't really care, to be honest, I'm gonna eat them the same way. Get me? Whatever shape you like. You know, plantain, whatever you say. As you can see, that's popped out the skin now, innit? So you know, so that's ready. You know, so that ready. Get me, you got chicken, you got more veg, and you got sauce as well. Like, I've only got 2 plates out again in it, but trust me, we got 10 pieces of chicken in there, innit? That's 5 people, fam. And obviously, you can make more dumplings and get more plantain, but you ain't gonna. You can easily feed like 10 people less than a tenner. You get me? Just cut the skin. It's hot in it, like you have to be careful, really. You're on this thing, you get me? Look at that, bang. Proper things, man, I'm telling you. Proper things, man. Same again, you know that it's cooked in it, like you just roll out the skin, like, so roll out the skin, you get me? That bright yellow, remember when I told them, the bright yellow, yeah. That's what you want, you get me? That soft bright yellow, so, and you just, remember you got your potatoes there, just dress that, Jack, get me? Just dress that, man. Get a little sauce at the bottom, you get me? I tell you something, what's nang, yeah? If you do that, yeah, and you got your little bread there, you get me? You get a little bread and just sop it up, you get me? Quickly, fam. Get me? Really, trust me. There's a potato. Yeah, man. Boom. Coleslaw and everything. Trust me, I wouldn't recommend it for this though. This can't live without it in it. Like, coleslaw gang, I still see you, but this doesn't need coleslaw in it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, you wouldn't eat this with a salad or anything in it. Like, just like that. Boom. Whipping in the kitchen. Free. You get me?
Oh, dude.
Trust me. RD_music updates, man. Trust me, get at me. Send me your pictures, send me your requests. Trust me, man, we're gonna get a pattern real soon, you get me? Just keep sending them, man. Big up everyone supporting. Old Tight Lordy, GrimeReportTv.
No, come on,
Whipping in the kitchen, episode 3, blow.